I'm Nikki and I'm a mindfulness coach. And welcome to our new series, Your Questions Answered, where I answer the questions you send me. This question is from Thomas in London, and he writes, "Hi Nikki, thanks for sharing your videos. They have helped me quite a bit. However, I'm still finding it impossible to motivate myself to follow my online university lessons. Sometimes I sit in bed with my computer and try to follow. Sometimes I force myself to sit at my desk, but there is no motivation, no excitement, and it's really difficult to follow the lessons and be engaged. How can I find the excitement I had when I first started uni? Thanks, Thomas, London, UK." Well, hi Thomas, and thank you for reaching out. Happy to hear that my videos have been helping, and let's see what we can do about you feeling stuck. So, believe it or not, a lot of us are feeling stuck right now. More people than you think. A lot of us are feeling unmotivated and stuck. And what I think is happening is, I think this pandemic COVID situation is starting to get to us all. So if you think that our brains need 8 weeks to integrate new habits, we've been in lockdown and pandemic for a year. That's 52 whooping weeks. Imagine the habits that we have integrated or adopted in these 52 weeks. So our brain needs 8 weeks to integrate new habits. We've been in lockdown / COVID, pandemic, whatever, in this isolation thing for 52. So we've all adopted numerous habits, some good, some not so good. So what I'm going to suggest is that you start by making a list of the habits that you've integrated, that you've adopted during this lockdown, during the online university schooling that you're doing. Make 2 lists, the good habits and the not so good habits. And let's focus on trying to replace the not so good habits with healthier habits. So, example, if you wake up in the morning and you're in your PJs on the sofa with a controller in your hand, and you've been doing this for a while, that's become a habit. And you need to snap yourself out of that habit. So what I want you to do is, let's start trying to replace this, okay? Wake up in the morning and take a nice deep breath. I've shown some nice breathing. That's a really nice breath to start your day with, and I've shown some of those techniques in some other videos that you can look for if you need a bit more details. Go straight to your computer or whatever means you have for putting music, and play some music, okay? Start your day, the day that you know you've got uni and you're going to sit down and have an online class. Start that day with music, okay? So wake up early, take a nice deep breath, go straight to the computer and put some music on. I don't want any songs which are soppy and sad. Some lively songs that make you want to shake your booty and sing along to and dance, okay? So one of my favorites, I can't say because I have way too many favorite songs, but I must say this morning I was on my way to the supermarket and Smooth by Santana came on, and boy did it put me in a good mood. I was just singing the whole time, and I got to the supermarket in such a chirpy mood just because of a song. Really, it works, so do it, okay? So we're going to wake up in the morning, nice deep breath, straight to the computer or whatever means you have for listening to your music. and put some music on, something that makes you alive, okay? And while the music is playing, we're going to prepare a healthy breakfast. Yes, a healthy breakfast, okay? Now, please try to avoid sugary cereals and hidden sugars in your breakfast, because what happens is when you start your day with sugar, your pancreas is signaled to produce large amounts of insulin to counteract that sugar intake. And what happens is what we know as a sugar rush. But what happens after a sugar rush is the sugar down. So you might feel good and on a high when you've consumed that sugar, but then what happens after is you're on a down. Okay, so be careful of that sugar rush thing, all right? So please remember what I said at the beginning of this video. It takes 8 weeks to integrate new habits, which means that it's going to take a little bit of persistence and a little bit of patience. Every time you know you have an online session, you've got online classes, try to put this in your schedule of things to do. All right, waking up, taking a nice deep breath, put on that music. It makes the world of difference. Okay, put on that music, have the music playing in the background while you're preparing your breakfast, eating a healthy breakfast. All right, brushing your teeth, getting dressed, and then when you sit down for your lessons, have everything prepared. Have a clean desk, clear desk. All right, cluttered surroundings clutter our minds. All right, so and then when you sit down at your desk, you will see that you've got completely different energy. All right, be patient, be persistent. All right, so smile. That's the next thing I've got on my list. It says smile. Why do I want you to smile? I have said this in another video, but I cannot say it enough, and I'm going to say it again. When we smile, these muscles here contract, okay? And what happens, science and magic, what happens is the brain receives a message that these muscles here are contracting, and so our brain thinks we're happy. And because our brain thinks we're happy, it's sending endorphins, happy hormones, into my body. So when I go and brush my teeth and I look in the mirror and I smile, I'm like, you know what, I did this today. Well done, good for me. I did this today. I got up, I put my music on, prepared myself a healthy breakfast, and I'm ready, and I'm brushing my teeth, and I'm ready to sit down and absorb my lessons today and smile, okay? The brain is going to send happy hormones, endorphins throughout your body, and you're going to feel good. And what happens when we feel good, we want to feel that way again. So the chances of us wanting to do this again are going to be higher. It's going to be more, okay? Because we feel good. When you feel good, you want to feel good again, all right? So the chances of you repeating this are going to be more. So look in the mirror, smile, say, good for me. I did it today, and I'm going to do it again, all right? So in a nutshell, mindfulness is lots of small, simple things that we can do that give us a better quality of life. It's not something difficult. It's not something that we need money for or necessarily time for. It's just something that we need to remember to do, and little changes that we can do, and that when we do, it gives us a better quality of life. All right, so start with this, see how it goes. If anyone else has seen this video and given it a try, send me a message, write it in the comments below, subscribe to my channel please, and let's see how this helps you feel, and send me a message if there's something else that you want to talk about in one of my next videos. So as always, we've got this. Together, we got this. Love, kisses.